Three.
Good morning, friends. My name is Samavan Bimbo, and today is my topic from non-technical. And in that, my subject is or my topic is cybercrime. So, you know that economics have termed cybercrime as a hidden threat to the digital world. Modern humans are relying on the internet for their day-to-day activities, and every macro and micro activity, the micro activity, internet for their day-to-day activities, and every macro and micro activity. In this sense, the term cybercrime comes to the front. Cybercrime refers to criminal activities conducted through the use of computers, networks, and the internet. Then next, we discuss about cybercrime consists of various malicious activities like hacking, phishing, and what we say ransomware attack, identity theft, online fraud, and cyber hackers, fraudsters, then scammers, criminals, and even state response across actors exploit. Vulnerabilities in digital system to steal sensitive information, disturb operation, and cause financial and emotional harm to victims. Then next, cybercrime is not limited to financial losses or reputational damage. A more discrete term has emerged. In cyber, a person is harassed, humiliated, or threatened online. This can have severe psychological and emotional consequences. Ethical hackers or white hat hackers can help organizations identify vulnerabilities in their system before malicious hackers exploit them. The consequence of cybercrime are far-reaching financial losses run into 10 digits annually, affecting individuals and organizations alike. Personal privacy is invaded as a cybercriminal steal sensitive data, photos, and communication records. In cases of cyber security and harassment, victims suffer reputational damages, psychological distress, and emotional trauma. Then, particularly in cases of cyber and harassment, it's necessary to look for a multifaceted approach to deal with cybercrime, some of which are number one is that raising public awareness through campaigns where people are informed about the risk of cybercrime and educate them on best practice for online safety. Then next, second one is individual and organizations should implement proper security protocols, regularly update software, and use multi-factor authentication to protect their digital assets. Then third one is that government should enact and enforce cybercrime laws, providing law enforcement agencies with the resources and expertise needed to prosecute cybercriminals effectively. The next fourth one is looking at the global nature of cybercrime, international collaboration. It's vital. Countries should work together to share threat intelligence and cooperate in the investigation and prosecution of cyber criminals. Fifth one is that ethical hackers. You know that ethical hackers can help organization identity and rectify vulnerabilities in their system before malicious actors exploit them. The next, talking cybercrime requires proactive measures including education, strong cyber security practice, then legislation, international cooperations, and the activity involvement of ethical hackers. So these are the today's topic of my cyber security, and we all discuss about the what are the actually cyber security. So thank you.